Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today here in the Candlemere Tower, because what we're doing today is we're doing the Candlemere Tower. But before we do that, I need to sleep. I need also to go outside, and I'm going outside specifically to take care of our kingdom, because I think we have control of it over here. I hope we do. And actually, yeah, we do. That's fantastic. We don't need to control the kingdom though, unfortunately. But another thing that we can do, actually, what's our BP situation? It's pretty good. Yeah. So I'm just gonna. So 2 days. Gotcha. Okay. So it's actually almost 1 day. The other thing that we can do is rest right here, which I believe is safer than resting inside. For 12 hours, hunters forage for food, which means we're almost at the end of the next day, which is good. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely, because you need to take the. We didn't fully heal though. Yeah, but you need to take the 12 hours of foraging, and then you add the sleep. And it's daytime, which is great because that means we can see this. Also, we can go over here. Using the power of YouTube. Also, look at that narration over there that I didn't notice. Somebody already tried to make a way through this dense thicket and gave up. It would be hard to pass here. It is really hard to pass here. I got all the exploration done over here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Now, I don't know if we're... I mean, we are ready for this. As ready as we'll ever be. There's an Arcana check over there. What I mean is I don't know if we're ready in regards to how tough it's gonna be, because that's a big problem. We might have to buff, and that's also a slight problem, because buffing, I dread buffing. Okay, so we're fully healed, sort of. We're mostly just gonna cast the protection against electricity. This weathered relief, worn down by time and the elements, bears a faint inscription. The inscription is jagged and uneven, as if written by a trembling hand. That's not how stonework works. But let's pretend it is. It's all good. Because inside the tower, there's, I would say, plenty of reason to tremble. But maybe there isn't. You can hear it already. You have a full plate that might be good. Can I sort this by date so I know what I'm talking about over here? Yes, I can. This is just a full plate plus 2. You have a half plate plus 2. So this one is going to be better. Armor penalty check is a little bit more. Dexterity is not a problem there, but we've sort of found that that's not really a thing as far as I can tell. The thing is, this armor... No, it's just a normal half plate plus 2, so you're gonna take that. Does anybody else want that? I mean, that's a chainmail plus 2, but yours is good, and you can't do anything with that. I mean, I could do something with that, but I'm gonna have the Woodland Ages, so yeah, we got a plus 1 on defense, and I'm glad. And we have that person over there, called Rizmel, which is a funny name to my ears. What else do we have over here? Ragged, meaningless scribbles. In stone. They're stone scribbles. Okay, there's no script over here forcing us into a dialogue, which I was expecting, and that's why I didn't explore this. And there's a bunch of spiders and centipedes. We're good with that. I think I'm good. So, strange ripple fills the air. Ripple. Okay. A man stands in the center of the half-ruined hall. He's motionless. His eyes are closed, head tilted as if he was listening to something inaudible. He's clad in tattered black and white robe. Again. Though, like the ripple. Though mud and dust made his clothes look almost uniformly gray. Hearing your footsteps, the man shudders and turns abruptly. The left part of his face is covered in blood and dirt. Seeing you, he gives a long growl in his throat. Trespassers, he spits on the ground. Are you so eager to die? I mean, time to die lunatic would be an appropriate response. Who are you? He's knowing my luck, that would, if I said that, he would be a counselor, but he's not. He's not. I bet he's not. The man stares at you for several moments. Then he suddenly grins and raises his eyebrows in mockery. Who am I? Oh, soon the whole world will know my name. The man straightens and raises his hands to the sky. Two-faced Rizmel, keeper of the gates, harbinger of Nethys. I have many names, and you shall pay fealty to them all. The all-seeing eye has brought me here, to the sanctuary of magic. Others came, but they did not survive the trials. I am the only one who hears the word of Nethys, and can open the gates for him. The all-seeing eye will reward his chosen. I will become a lord in his new era. Rizmel's eyes turn glassy and dull as he keeps talking, and his speech becomes a stream of barely understandable words. It's impossible to distinguish which part of the comma shouldn't be there, which part of his rambling is true, and which represents his delirious fantasies. Nonetheless, the man seems to lose interest in attacking you right now. Okay, we can do a lore check, but I think, like, it was interesting because I didn't actually succeed at the lore check as far as I can tell. Let's see, an enchanted sanctuary gates to the other world. Where are the others who came with you? Rizmel, no matter if this island is cursed or not, you're not in your right mind. You don't know what you're doing. I suppose that's a good thing to do. Let's go with that. Rizmel shuts his eyes, then slowly opens them. How dare you? He hisses through clenched teeth, but doesn't speak, which is very important. Nethys himself guides me, he says. How dare you judge a chosen one of the all-seeing eye? As you listen to Rizmel, you can't stop frowning. Something is clearly not right. Not just with the man, but with his words. Nethys, the mad deity of magic and wizardry, never speaks directly to his followers. His followers take pride in this, for their god is much too great to lower himself to such base forms of expression. Whoever or whatever Rizmel heard beyond the portal, it's not Nethys. Sounds interesting. Also, he's a dummy, because he would know if you were a spellcaster or a magic or wizard or whatever, because they take pride in the fact that the god doesn't talk. Suddenly the god talking, he would be like, this doesn't sound right. Let's see, I found a corpse on the island. You know the one I speak of. I don't know the one you speak of. He perished in suffering, terrified, cursing those who left him to die. What did he do to earn your cruelty? Let's see. Let's go with this one. This is the result of this religion check over here. Listen to yourself. Nethys speaks to me. Nethys has chosen me. You know your god does not waste time with mortals. How long are you going to lie to yourself, claiming the voice in your head belongs to Nethys? I just... He averts his eyes and falls silent. I am the chosen one. He shakes his head. I knew it, always the chosen one, different from others. His voice falters. Yeah, but what about the corpse? Rizmel meets your gaze silently. After a moment, he frowns and then winces. Mori, we should have come back for you. As you look at him, Rizmel's face changes. The obsessive gleam in his eyes gives way to astonishment and terror. He throws a haunted look at his surroundings, then touches his face and stares dully at the blood and dirt on his fingers. What have I done? Great Nethys, what a nightmare is this? This can't be. I failed you. Misled by illusions, darkness took my mind, and and he utters a heartbreaking cry. Didn't break my heart, though. A heartbreaking cry and buried his utters and buried. No, buries his face in his hands. When he finally lifts his head, his eyes are full of tears. Still not broken heart. Nope, no such thing. Giladel is just stone-hearted. How can I atone for this, he says. All I've done. His voice is a choked whisper. It's not possible. Rizmel blinks his tears away and turns to the portal as if recalling it is still there. No, he is really recalling it is still. He knows it's still there. But the voice that urged me to open the gates. He falls silent for a moment. It still sounds inside my head. It's not Nethys. No, it's not him. It's something else. The man turns back to you. I'd never be able to repay for your help, stranger. But I must ask you about one more thing. Will you help me confront the creature that awaits beyond the portal? I'll be able to open it and open the portal and let this thing come to Golarion. Is that where we are? That is the planet. The actual planet. It's not even the world. I mean, like, I say the world, but it's like, sometimes in fiction, people say, I actually don't know how it goes, but the distinction between planet and world can be a thing, but Golarion is where we are. I think we've heard of this before. He says, we have to destroy it before it finds some new prey. He covers his eyes. When we're done with this, I'll stay here and make sure no living soul ever falls victim to this island, he says. Yeah, we know nothing about the creature who's waiting on the other side. Give me some time to get ready. I'll wait for you. Don't waste your time. It saves. I have saves. It's all fine. So that's basically just casting this, because if I need more buffs, this one is not gonna be enough. But we'll go with it. Adayana to him. Let's see. You're a threat yourself. I'm ready. Let's do this. He takes a deep breath. Praise Nethys. He turns to the portal. It's time to end this. Is it? Oh, yes, it is. Duke Dazzleflare? That's the second one we find with something like this. So we're rolling initiative. Octavia got some really fast initiative over here, which is lovely, because I'll just go immediately with that. The portal is opened. Yes, I realize this. He's immediately kicking Gilladel, which is really bad, because if Gilladel goes down... actually, I think she can be knocked down. Ooh, pow, pow, that's pretty good. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, he's attacking Octavia. Okay. Let's cast Hurricane Bow. No, he's not attacking Octavia. I can deal with that. Also, what was that? What kind of damage was he doing? To do something like that. Okay. Let's do this. You're gonna cast that before you roll initiative. Did she actually cast it? She did just now. Let's all run in there and let's attack. Let's see who you're attacking. That's Gilladel. That's good enough, I say, as she basically gets out of there. Did she fire? Well, yeah, she's over there. It's good with me. You stay there. So I say it's good with me. Not really. Not really. I wanted to see the damage type, but that's magical most likely. That's ridiculous. Like, that is ridiculous. What can I do for that? What can I do to prevent this from happening? Well, there's some things I can do. Let's just go over what do we have. We have defensive stance, but that's for you. Demoralizing, we have some things, and then you have abilities, but you're not going to fight with that. You're just going to be aggressive. You're going to go in rage. You're going to do reckless stance. And that's what we're going to do. Actually, you're not. Disable that rage, because that needs to be... That's a immediate toggle, so it's not really that big of a deal. Then we have prayer, which is +1 luck to everybody. Let's go with that. And then we have litany of eloquence. That's 1 round per level. That's not really that fast. So let's not do that. Let's not cast that thing. Oh, it's not that it's not fast. It's not. It's that it takes a long while. That's good enough. Cast that one. And then aid. That's on 1 friendly creature. So we're probably going to have some more aid. We got bull strength. Let's cast it on you. We have fear, communal energy thing. Can I actually protect against normal magic? Because that'd be nice. Although it might be something else. What do we have? We have Archon's Aura. That's 1 minute per level. That's good enough. Let's go. See what we're gonna do here. Gilladel casts Hurricane Bow. And then she can cast Thunderbolt. Actually, that's gonna last for very little, so let's cast that one. She wasn't the only one to do that. Jaethal just cast See Invisibility. Let's cast Aid on you. Bull Strength as well. Octavia cast. She also has Haste. Falcon has just been cast. Barkskin on yourself. Aid for Jaethal. And I can cast Aid. No, you can't cast Aid on yourself. Well, you can cast Aid on Giladel, which is pretty important. And also Haste that we just cast here with Octavia. What else we have? We have Enlarged Person, which is good for her. Woodland Ages, which is pretty good. And we have Sense Vitals. That's for yourself, I think. Let's go with that. And then she's going to cast that. Aid has just been cast by Jaethal. And then we have Shield of Faith for her. Sense Vitals has been cast by Giladel. And then we cast that. Is he not casting anything? Harim, are you not casting anything? I think we're going for this. I'm gonna save here. And let's see if anybody is doing anything. Thundershot has just been cast. Okay. Can you, why are you showing that if it's just it's already, oh, it's because it's being cast. Okay. Let's see how this works. I don't think it's gonna go very well. I'm ready to face, okay. Because we need to protect her, basically. Okay, so you... Let's also keep an eye on what that is. It's magic missiles. She tanked it like a pro, so... Well, we're landing some shots. And then we're gonna need to heal her proper. Fast about it. Nope, that's not gonna be fast about it. There's a dire wolf in here. I don't know who did that. That's a kill. Okay. So I think the dire wolf was summoned by our friend. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send everybody up, and we're gonna attack. We're basically gonna do the same strategy, but let's wait until he attacks. He's gonna take forever. Okay, I think he actually landed an attack there, but that's good enough, because now he's gonna get a heal. Like that. And we got monsters being summoned. We're actually doing very, very short work of this guy. Oh, yeah. There you go. So RNG, that was all about RNG, as it turns out. Which is a shame. 16, you rolled your best. What are you doing, my dude? My god. Okay, so... Summon Bralani? The heck is going on, man? What are you doing? He turns to you. I was waiting for you. Are you sure you want to stay here in the island? It's my penance. Someone must keep watch over the portal. I won't let anyone else die here or become enslaved by temptation. So tell me about this place now that your mind is clear. This is the place where two worlds connect. The border is razor thin, so it gave birth to a portal. Now it's sealed, but when I was performing a ritual here, I noticed it's easy to open it. Someone must have used this portal before, and not too long ago. Can you seal the portal? Alas, I'm not able to do it. The only thing I can do is become a guardian of this portal to the end of my days. Well, send me a message when you're about to end your days, because I need to send somebody else then. Okay, the locals claim the island is cursed. Cursed? He asks. Definitely not. The tower is full of magic, but cursed? Unless you call a clouded mind a cursed of sorts. Yeah, that is a weird reaction to what just happened. Okay, so you do your thing, and I trust you there, because even though he was really kind of, you know, aggressive towards us, being all like, ah, why are you an idiot, and being all something like that, he turned out to be normal, not the person that wants to kill me, which is it's not a quality that I appreciate. Okay, so we're now, can I exit? The stone is covered with drawings of jagged black spirals. Huh, that's probably some info. Now, let's get out of here, so that we can attend to our barony go to the Verdant Chambers. Look at our quest over here as well. So the Curse of Candlemere, like it or not, it's becoming hard to deny that some curse exists. This is true. Why? Is it complete? I think it is complete. Yes, it is. It's gone. Troll Trouble. We're finishing that chapter, I suppose. That's kind of good. What's that one over there? Prove your worth? That's for Amory, isn't it? Yes, it is. She needs to kill a mighty monster. My god. That was the mightiest monster we've killed. I didn't like that it was... Well, it was my failing, really. Oh, I didn't take your stuff. I'm so sorry. This once belonged to an ancient fae. Well, I'll need to look at that, because that is, it's an important item. An expert in antiquities may find it interesting. Well, I know just the person. So yeah, we now are going to the Verdant Chambers. Although I'm a little bit confused as to where everything is, because I have other quests. So we got that little thing telling me... So that's where we need to go. We're still gonna be inside the barony as long as we're in here. My problem is that I remember there being a specific house. Yeah, we haven't basically have not been over there. A specific house. So let me look at the quests over here. We have actually, yeah, let me look at the quests. So I figured out what I was looking for. Beldame over here. Old Beldame, who lives in the Gnarl Marshes. Now, I looked it up where she was. And without getting spoilers, I have one hint. Swamp Witch Hut. Now, also I need an author. I have no idea where that would be. Now, that's over there. So, that's easy for us to go to. I don't remember if I have been there, but that's where we're going. So, let's do this. Take 1 day and 7 hours. That's good enough. My problem here is the kingdom situation. It's not really going to be a problem. It's just going to be an issue that we're going to need to deal with. Bumper harvest has been a success. The councillor bought the excess grain from the peasants and ordered huge granaries to be built, where it would be stored in case of future famine. Correct. +5 loyalty? Sounds good to me. And we also have research into the curses of Candlemere. That costs money. And that's for Jod. The villagers believe the lake is cursed. My god, can they stop with the curses? Everything is cursed. Or the island in the center of it. Okay, so it's not... It's specifically the thing. I thought I had... This requires 60 days to solve, but it doesn't seem to have a time constraint. So, in the regions, we have nothing over here. So we have either these two. That's for Jod. And this is for... So we don't have anything over here in the events. Let's look at over here. Trade agreements, can't. And this can't. Definitely can't. Actually, when is she going to be available? It doesn't tell me over here. I need to look. Amiri. Jod. Trishan. Love the people. Sounds like a good thing. Is this for an upgrade? Maybe. Let's, Oh, we know also have this. Support the counselor's endeavors. This doesn't have a time limit. This doesn't have a time limit. That sounds good to me. This Octavia. There's Trishan over here as well. A new phase in the life of your capital. Rebuild your capital into a lively town. Now, this costs money. Requires 7 days to solve. That's kind of good. Okay, that's the sound of them. I don't know what that sound is. Yeah, back over here. Okay, so we have some things over here that can be done. Choose an advisor to handle this. My problem is I need money, and that's per week. I'm not really sure how that works, so I'm just gonna wait, because I can't get the money right now, because we're far away from the capital. Not too far away from the capital, but it's just... Yeah, and this will increase my loyalty, supporting the counselors thing. It's gonna take 14 days, which is kind of shabby. Oh wait, but it also requires me to be there, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this one. It also costs 75, which is okay. I'll be able to, by the time it's done, I'll be able to have, I'll be able to be in town. The cost of buildings with a static loyalty bonus, which is a bunch of them, is reduced by 10%. Does it really matter? Honestly, I don't think it does. So I really should go to the capital here. That's a bit of a problem. How long does that take me to reach there? 22 hours. I'll still be able to make it today. And the good thing about that is that I'll be able to sleep in there for free, or not needing to do anything. There's another good thing over there as well, which is... we need to go up north. We have a mission with Balkan. So I'm going to enter, and I'll go to the main square, because I need to buy building materials. We might have, like, I don't know if we get building materials. I'm pretty sure we get building materials by the end of the week, or by the week, rather than a little bit every day. So, yeah, building points, not building materials. But you know what I mean. So I couldn't... I suppose... Ooh, I received Cypress Queen's Flute. When did I receive such things? Cypress, actually. When I took it on camera just a little while ago. Hasuf, how's it going, dude? Show me what you have. I got plenty of things. I'll offer you all the things. 93, that's not very all the things. So by price, the sending order on price. So right here, you're gonna get that. I'm gonna keep that. You're gonna get that, and then the rest of the stuff doesn't matter. Get this plus 2 chain things, half plate. That's not bad to have. Is this a full plate? That is a full plate right there. Why am I not using it? Because it's impossible to use for me. So that's the reason. This is all other things. We have other things over here that definitely could be sold. Certainly the acid flasks. I'm pretty sure this is not necessary. Because this is sorted by price, right? Descending. Yes. Alchemist's Fire. Yeah, we have spells for that. Of course he would do that. Of course he would do that. Scroll of Bane. Scroll of Bless. Now these are good to have. I'll keep them. But the problem is we're gonna need to buy the build points, which is what's gonna ruin our economy, right? Or our money situation. So build points. How many can I buy? I need to click. I would say about 30 should be... Oh my god. 17? 17 is good. Can I get more? Oh. Right. If you click a single one. I wonder if there's another shortcut. Wait. 90. Let's go 90. Definitely not. Control. Shift. Alt. Double click. Oh, this makes it a lot easier. There you go. Perfect. That's really good. Okay, if I press R, I teleport. I love it. It's amazing. Just a simple click on the keyboard. It's like old school video games where, like, any key would do something and no confirmation given. It's just, it would do it. And the good thing about this, of course, is that we didn't need to come over here. Oh no, what have I done? That's my time. So... yeah, I can't do that. I can't sleep before... unless we passed the day already. It looked very day-like outside. What time is it? Journal? Tea? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let me go to the kingdom management. So that now we can do a couple of things. The first one is manage our kingdom affairs. The second is to rest and maybe manage the kingdom affairs immediately after. That is what I was hoping for. And the other one is to hear tales of the things that I have in my inventory. So that's going to be good. Let's see. The idea here was to have this start things. Can I tell the DC? I can tell the DC. Let's do that. And now, I press R. And then I sleep. For how long? 8 hours. It's the best sleep. It's the sleep that works, because I think you need to rest for 9 hours specifically out in the wilderness. Not 100% sure why, but you do. Hey, little lad jumper, what's up? Jod, everybody's over here. How may I
serve you, your...
Everybody's, absolutely everybody's over here. So they don't say anything new. Octavia! Hello. Bye. Yep. Lindsay, it's been a while. She doesn't. They're very quiet about their things.
How may I serve you, your grace?
You may not. Let's go back in here just to make sure. Did I don't remember if there's now a new indicator in here. There is. There is. We know that. We've seen that indicator already. Anyway, let's have a chat with the storyteller because we have stories to hear told. I brought relics. How interesting. What is this? Here's something truly impressive. Dwarven Smith. They are so fresh. Saddle horses. And that's that. Didn't even tell me about the other thing. Really? That's quite surprising. An expert in antiquities may find it interesting. He says the same thing. Huh. Sure. Okay. Did I sleep? I did sleep. Yeah, and I'll leave all the things. Yeah, let's go west, I think. Oh, go to the witch's hut. Something I really need to pay attention to, though. I think we're good. Oh. Yeah, well, it's fine. Something I need to pay attention to is a book of transmutations and bodily poisons, I think. We have two things, or two parts of it, but not the first one, and I'm pretty sure I missed it. Now, I think I saw it in that tavern. Swamp Witch's Hut. In that tavern that I keep mentioning. But I don't know where that tavern is. I mean, or I might have seen it sold by the witch herself. I also don't remember which witch this is supposed to be, but we got something over here. I suppose it might be a quest complete. It is. Research into the nature of the curses at the Bald Hilltop. It seems the Bald Hilltop is indeed cursed from ancient times. This happened when dark rituals and the powers, whose names are long forgotten, held sway over this domain. The curse remains active even today. It withers any plant that would grow in the soil and makes the very air around the place heavy and full of sorrow. However, the curse's target is just a small patch of land on top of the hill. It's unlikely the curse caused any of the attacks on the barony. That's a bit of a letdown, honestly. Lindsay, what's up? She has something to discuss. Well, you're gonna have to wait then. Because we have Jod now, finally done. Let's see. We have 5 and 18 days. And we have 2 days. Okay, that's fine with me. So over here we have nobody. And we have Jod over... will expire next month. News has arrived from the largest laboratory in the Five Kings Mountains. The enchanted lens of their... oh, the lens thing. It's a nasty one. He has a +4. What's that based on? The... Divine? So that's ×2? Or is this ×2? This is ×2, right? No, that's nasty. That's not very good. I mean, I'm gonna need to do it, but not really sure how that's gonna go. It's sort of a toss-up, really. Okay, well, let's look for anything else that Jod might be able to do over here that doesn't require my presence, because... oh, there it is. Research into the nature of the curses. That is not gonna be possible because of the date. Village on the Marches. There's just so many curses. Jod, you are all the time. Oh, and this costs money? Do they both? They both cost money. I did buy more than I went back because we reloaded. I went back and bought more, a little bit more. Janet Henderson. Could a mother have cursed her own child? Oh yeah, that one. Why does it cost money? What is he doing? I bet he's just drinking. Just drinking, and that's why he costs money. So we got Candlemere. It's a lot more. Well, it looks like we have a job for Jod. Start that event. Send him off. Oh boy, that's definitely not gonna end in tears. Well, not tears, but... So he has a +4, and I think the kingdom is giving him a +2, and it's basically a DC 16 with a +6, which is not good. It's not good. It's a 45% chance to miss, I think, because you can never roll a 0, which means, yeah, I think that's how it goes. Anyway, we're looking for Beldame, I believe is her name. That didn't sound right. What the heck was that? We're also tired. Oh, yeah. So she's a witch. I thought she was a wizard. I mean, I guess the distinction is frail. What's not frail is my superpowers here. Because if there's one thing this game loves to do is to force you to watch walking animations that are all too slow. These guys are a little bit faster, though. Hello! Oh, she doesn't trade. I don't remember her trading. Yes, we have a couple of quests for her. And one of them is the black rattle caps. Here are black rattle caps. The old woman smells the mushrooms and takes a small bite. That was unrelated. She chews on it slowly for a moment and then grins. Yeah, I can fix that as well. A gleam in her eye. Ha! Strong. That will be good. All right, she says. And I gained 400 coins. The experience is really what I want. After her new herbs are tucked away, she seems a bit more pleasant. Even gives a gap-toothed smile. That's a proper greeting. Trading favors. Help me and I help you. So what did you want, Ask, I know the area might be able to help you on your way, or maybe you need some potions. Nothing cheap, but nothing you can't afford. Oh, she does trade after all. Huh. But it's not here that I saw the book. And they do the trick. They do, she says. So what happened here? I have no idea, she says, despite what Jesus just said before that. Used to be a village here once, good folk, well off, but not so well off to put on airs. Because we all know that's the people who are well off that put airs and not the people who are pretending to be well off. They were at peace with the Fae, even had festivals celebrated with them, but that was long ago, 6 or 7 dozen years, at least. As for what ruined them, I don't know. Gotta guess, though. In the darkest nights, strange sounds come from deep in the woods, crackling and moaning, as if a great tree is twisting its roots, rattling its branches like bones. There's something there, a creature that drove away folk and fae alike. Yes, I took care of that. As far as I've heard, a daughter of a human and a fae used to live here. Her name was Elga Verniex. Are you her? We did learn about this, didn't we? The old Beldame averts her eyes. Might be, she sighs, or might not. What's the difference? Who would still remember that name? Apparently nobody. How much for your potions? And she has, she has a time stop, which is great, because that means no more thundering. And we are gonna look at oh, wait a minute, that's my stuff. This is her stuff. A belt of mighty constitution. I have no money. Can I offer her, no. I have no money. I could sell her that. This doesn't weigh anything. It doesn't cost much. Amulet of natural armor +2. Scroll of despair. First I saw this, and then I saw this. What is that? These feathers were enchanted by a crafty wizard. Each of them can turn into a large oak. I want that, don't I? Those are cheap. Oh, boy. Maybe I don't want that. I really don't understand what that is. Now this is the part 1, of course. Yes, this is good news, and it's also pretty cheap, so I like that. Can we get the Scrolls of Resurrection? Not really. She doesn't actually sell much. I guess she might like my things a little bit better. No, it's the prices are the same. Ooh, I didn't sell that. Should have. Okay. There you go. Buy. And now I can go back to Bokken. So, also, it's raining, and that's why we're slow, I want to say. It's always been like that, but see, it's what I tell you. The game really likes its slow animations. Well, but we're out of time today because of time. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathfinder Kingmaker. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.